and welcome to my channel, and this video is titled, What are some facts about a narcissist? Ugh. Well, this is, I guess, the continuation of my little, my take or my story on things that I find on narcissistic forums. Because like I say, everything that I read and research, I'm like, oh my God, this happened to me. So let me share my story. Let me share this. And it's funny because I read all of this and, it's like I've said previously, God, I guess narcissists are so predictable because it doesn't matter if I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm on forums, I'm on Instagram, and I'm reading this and I'm like, oh my God, this is the exact same thing that happened to me and it's happening to other people. So yeah, I guess narcissists are pretty predictable. Ugh. Okay, so someone asked, and this is going to be kind of a little short video. What are some facts about a narcissist? So this person replied, narcissists need you more than you need them, and they hate to admit it. Narcissists need you more than you need them. Yeah, because I would look back, like I'm looking back, and there were so many times where Mr. Michael Caruso, the 60-year-old narcissist who lied and cheated on me with the prostitute for 7 years, there were times where he was just very needy and very clingy. And it was very odd because it was out of character for him. Because remember, well, I can only speak on my experience with this narcissist, but a lot of people say the same things. He is very short tempered, can go from 0 to 100. I would have likened him to Ron and Sam. That was us. That was us. Just that temper, 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye, and just completely irrational. And there were times when he would be very needy and very clingy, and it was very weird to me. And well, now that I know that he was cheating on me with the prostitute, and even after I found out about that, I'm like, why are you coming to me for anything? Like, you shouldn't come to me for anything, because remember, you told me I was an awful girlfriend and you couldn't stand to be around me, like case in point. Oh my God. And this just, whoo. And I think I touched on this on previous videos. Whenever this was after I found out about the cheating, watched those videos, and his brother had passed. So now all of a sudden he wanted me to come over and comfort him. I'm like, no, why? Because your little prostitute girlfriend Trina can't come over because your kids are there? She's good enough to go and have sex with and lie to me about it. So she's good enough to come and comfort you during any event. She comforted you when, I was a bad girlfriend or bad in bed, or I wouldn't do this or I wouldn't do that. And she was there to comfort you then. So she can go and comfort you during anything else. And yeah, that was another thing. Like after I found out about the cheating, and he still wasn't changing his ways. Absolutely not. I'm telling you, it was Ron and Sam. Straight up, say one thing to my face, do something different behind my back. I find out about it. You deny it. You lie. You break up. It's just a sick cycle, right? And so even after I found out about the cheating, and because we broke up and got back together so many flipping times, right? Or I should say, he broke up with me. Every single time he would always break up with me, and then we would get back together, and he would say, oh, I'm just feeling really down. I just, just like emotional support that, I would have no problem, giving an emotional support to any of my girlfriends, boyfriend, whoever. But why am I going to give you any sort of anything when you're flipping lying to me? Like, no. So yeah, narcissists need you more than you need them, because most people don't need the validation from others. And especially, like, most people don't need the validation from strangers, from others. Most normal people don't need that. A narcissist does. Oh my gosh. Just watch the video. what happens when you don't like a narcissist photo? Oh my God. I felt like I was in middle school, if not elementary school, listening to a 60-year-old man. You didn't like my picture on Facebook. Are you joking right now? Are you seriously joking right now? What in the world? So, to get validation from strangers, to get validation from others, to constantly have girls on the back burner, just to like, they need that. You don't need that. You don't need a narcissist, but they need you. Of course, they need you. They need you because they need you to tell them how great and wonderful and fantastic they are. They need you to stroke their ego. They need you to have sex with. They need you to just tell them how great they are. And, oh, yes, you're right. And, oh, God, your girlfriend is wrong. And, no, you're like, they need that. Normal people don't. So, absolutely, they need you more than you could ever. You don't need them. How could you need someone who was never there for you in the first place? Narcissists need you to need them, and they hate to admit it as well. Narcissists need you to need them. Oh, yeah. Because, need you to need, yeah. Because in their eyes, they're fantastic. They're fantastic. And just like how he would always take pride in, of course, being in contact with all of his little girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, well, and girlfriends. And, oh, they come to him for advice and this and, oh, like he's trying to act like, I don't know, he's Saint Michael. But yeah, narcissists, they need you to need them, because if you don't need them, then what are they going to do? I've said it before, and everyone else has said it too. Narcissists will die miserable and alone. I'm telling you, that's why they need you. Trying to see how to word this here. That's why a narcissist, they need you, and they need you to need them, because they're going to die miserable and alone, because no one wants to be around a lying, cheating narcissist. And that's why they have to keep switching up supply, because once people find out the true them, well, no one wants to be around that. That's why narcissists have thousands of acquaintances, if not all acquaintances. Very, very rarely does a narcissist have a true friend that knows every single thing about them, that knows the real person that they are. He wants to take pride that, oh, I've had friendships for 30 years. Okay, but you're only showing these people a certain side of you. Yeah. Because a narcissist knows they show their true self. No one's going to want to be around that. And you can only keep the mask on for so long. So, they're good at keeping that mask up, switching supplies. I've said, a narcissist is a good actor. Well, only for a little while. Only for a little while. Narcissists are needy, very needy. They need you. Oh, God, they are. Yeah, just watch my previous videos. You didn't like my photo. Are you joking? That right there. Constantly needing praise and approval from anyone. Their narcissists are very needy and very childlike. I look at Michael Caruso, the narcissist, and everything that he has said and done, and I'm like, there's people much younger than you, like 20s, like 20-year-old kids that act more mature and just have their crap together, and then you look at a 60-year-old guy who is a hot mess, and you're like, oh my God. So it really makes me wonder, are narcissists a product of their environment? Did they grow up this way? Or did they somehow pick up this behavior later on in life? But very, very, very needy. Very needy. And it's honestly not very appealing. Hence the multiple supplies. different supplies, multiple women. I mean, yeah. Oh. And it's actually really quite sad. Really quite sad. Not only just with the narcissist in general, but an almost 60-year-old man, this needy and this desperate for approval. It's like, geez. Okay. Man, it's like I almost want to feel bad, but no. No, I don't. Um Narcissists are needy, very needy. They need you, but they don't want you to know. Yeah. You know? I mean, geez, I feel like narcissists, well, of course, they could benefit for therapy. And one of my favorite doctors on YouTube is Dr. Romani. Follow her on YouTube and Instagram. Like, she's fantastic. She has this very no nonsense, like, I just wish her and Michael could go head to head, baby, because yeah, I mean that would be fantastic. But yeah. But remember, in a narcissist eyes, they see absolutely nothing wrong with how they treat people, how they behave. They see absolutely nothing wrong with that. And then maybe if they barely feel a sliver of, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, they don't care. They don't care. So I mean, really, it's kind of a lost cause and hope with a narcissist because, you know, people very rarely change or grow and evolve, I guess. A narcissist never will. They never see any issue with their behavior. Just like Dr. Romney, she did a video about, I guess, like narcissist, changing. She said it's like flipping slim to none that a narcissist sees an issue in the way that they behave and want to change that and really, honestly, truly change their ways. She said it's like a 1% chance. So if you're involved with the narcissist, save yourself the headache and go no contact because it's just, yeah, complete mess. And so much for this being a short video. I thought it would be, but oh well. But thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.